Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Krizzy here. And in today's movie review, I'm going to be doing a movie review on the 2014 movie, Let's Be Cops. Let's Be Cops is directed by Luke Greenfield. And the movie is about two best pals named Ryan and Justin. And they're both stalled in their respective careers, a fact that is painfully driven home when they go to a college reunion. Dressed as police in the mistaken belief that they were to attend a costume party, Ryan and Justin find that the uniforms earn them much respect and attention. Although Justin is uncomfortable with the idea, Ryan decides to continue with the charade and putting them into an increasingly dangerous situations. And the movie's pretty much, called Let's Be Cops, where Ryan and Justin they both decide to be police officers, even though they're not actually police officers, because they were just like costumes, of course. So I actually recently watched this movie. I actually watched it recently, back on Sunday, the 21st of May, and I gotta say, despite the mixed reviews, excuse me, not mixed. I meant this movie kind of got negative reviews from critics. Despite the negative reviews, the movie was still a box office success when it came out in August of 2014. And of course, I actually recently watched it on HBO Max, which was my last movie I watched on the name HBO Max, on the streaming service itself, because today's actually the day that HBO Max just got rebranded as Max. And this morning, people were having a lot of trouble and issues logging in and signing into Max, even with an HBO Max login. But yeah, this movie, Let's Be Cops, was actually the last movie I watched on HBO Max right before the Max rebrand, which, yeah, that's today, May 23rd. So, and I gotta say, Let's Be Cops, I thought was a pretty fun and entertaining movie. I actually thought it was pretty good. It was also kind of funny at some parts. The humor itself kind of does feel a little funny. I kind of laughed at some parts, but the movie kind of feels more like an action comedy of some sort. And I think the movie kind of focuses on a little bit of comedy while at the same time action. And of course, and there's not really any slapstick here and there because it's actually a different kind of comedy in terms of an action comedy film at the same time. Oh yeah, and plus they actually use that one of those overused stock sound effects, which is a crowd gasp sound effect that we've heard so many times. They actually used it 2 times here during 2 scenes in this film. And I gotta say, Luke Greenfield actually does his direction I thought was decent, and I thought all the actors did a good job in this film. I thought the performances weren't that bad. Damon Wayans Jr. I thought did good as Justin, and Jake Johnson, who played Ryan, I thought he did good too. And Rob Riggle was in the film too, as well as Nina Dobrev. Nina Dobrev, I thought she did good in this film too. Nina Dobrev from the Vampire Diaries. And Andy Garcia was also in Let's Be Cops as well. Andy Garcia I thought did pretty good as one of the villains in this film. And yeah, so overall, Let's Be Cops was a pretty good movie. And I'm going to give Let's Be Cops 3.5 out of 5 stars. Or should I say, 4 out of 5 stars, whatever. But it was a fun movie for what it is. It was fun, and it was pretty good as well, in my opinion. And there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Let's Be Cops. And that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Krizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.